Hello, Karen. How have you been? It's been a while since last we saw each other. You won't believe me where I was last month.
Hi, Antonio. How are you doing? It has been a while since we talked. Tell me, I am all ears.
I traveled with my family to the city of Cuenca. I could not believe what I was watching. The city looked incredible. It was a memorable trip because I traveled with all my family. I remember the last time I traveled to Cuenca, I was alone. It was amazing to travel with my family. I hope you can experience something similar.
Of course, one day. And let me tell you, a fantastic experience that I had when I traveled to Galapagos Island. I visited a while ago with my husband, and we stayed at Isabel Island for a week. I could practice some extreme sports, and let me tell you, this has only happened to me once, but I could do a snorkeling near sharks in their natural environment.
What an incredible experience, Karen. Congratulations.
Thank you, Antonio. I will never forget that because I could understand the importance of caring for nature. We all live here, so I really hope you can go to Galapagos one day. Oh, look, Antonio, is she Lilibet? Hi, Lilibet, how are you?
Hi, Karen. Thanks for your sharing experience. The hello, Damaris. How beautiful is your coat?
Oh yes, it's very nice and cozy. I bought in near a battle because it was very cold.
Seriously, I went there last month. This is spectacular. I was in the Jumbo Lagoon and with an unforgettable experience. I will always remember it. It was my first time in the mountains. I tried typical food. I also did some extreme activities. I got on super high zipline. It was fantastic.
Amazing. I want to do that too. It's a good experience to remember. Well, tell me, would you do that again?
Yes, I did more adventures like this. They are fun, unforgettable, and shocking. Right now, the adrenaline rush I experience comes to mind. Have you experienced something similar?
Yes, I had an experience that I will always remember when I traveled to Corozapal, province of Azogues. It was an explorating trip where the experience level closely related to nature. I changed my life and my way of thinking, and learning every month more as well as learning about survival trip, an unforgettable trip for me.
Oh, that's great. Something like that happened to me. I learning to survive in the forest, and then for me, I was terrified, but also very shocking. Ever happened to you?
Well, this has only happened to me once, but it comes to mind when we did a bit of mountain. Also, what shocked me was doing in a night. Of course, it was a small hill without a unforgettable moment. Well, Cynthia, what is a memorable moment for you?
Hello, companion. Hello, Damaris. In this part, I can tell you one that I never experienced it for me. It was when I went to Valsapamba in this year. It's one amazing experience that I had because I went on rock slides and I say without fear of physics. I love that little free I had for a few hours. Kelly, how about you?
Hi, Cynthia and partners. Thanks for sharing your experience. Something like this happened to me when I visited a town in Guaranda. And let me guess, Cynthia, was it an experience that influenced you?
I was in experiences that really influenced me because I rarely travel on my vacations. In this case, I had a good experience with this vacation trip.
Well, in my case, an amazing experience that I had was when I went on vacation to La Guardia. This place is a town in Guaranda. It was in 2019. I couldn't believe my eyes because when I arrived in the town, I seemed like another world since the infrastructure, the landscapes were different from what I'm used to seeing in my city.
Oh, really? Something like that happened to me in the same province, Bolívar. I compliment you. It is a nice place and the food is beautiful in this place.
Oh,
Thank
yes.
you. Yes.
Continue my experience. This was an experience that affected my attitude towards life, seeing something isn't necessary to get out of the routine and live a little. I have a memorable experience since it was like visiting a bygone era, like a town that never changed. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your experience and memory experience. Thank you. Fun.
Good evening, partners. Good evening, Master Garcia. This is the second video, keeping a conversation going. The topic of the video is, what kind of music do you like? We are going to follow some steps to keep a conversation going. Let's begin. Really? I can't believe it. I also like to listening to music to relax. I really like listening to music from the 80s.
That's incredible, Antonio. You like 80s music? I feel the same way. I like Soda Stereo music. One of their songs, like Ciudad de la Furia, in this case, good music to send the top of your lungs.
Let me see if I understood correctly, Cynthia. You say you like 80s music and you love Soda Stereo? If so, I love it as well. I prefer old-fashioned music rather than new music.
Yes, Karen, I adore this music. Isn't it beautiful?
Is it? I think that connecting with music of art like makes life happier and more beautiful.
Well, the 80s music is beautiful. However, I love pop and electronic music from Demi Lovato, DJ Marshmello, and Avicii. I love the energy it transmits. Party.
Yes, for me, 80s music is awesome, but Damari, could you repeat that about the DJs?
Yes, it's DJ Marshmello and Avicii.
Oh, sorry, I didn't get that. Thank you.
Can you imagine that? It's really interesting to send that kind of music at home. I recommended the song Now Personal of Soda Stereo.
Thank you, Cynthia. In my case, like you and Antonio and all my partners, I prefer all music. I like and enjoy all music in general. There is no style that I don't like except reggaeton, which I tolerate very little. Usually, their lyrics are very explicit. I don't like the content. Sorry, but I don't understand how people can like this kind of music.
Oh, I according for your opinion. I didn't like the reggaeton either. Perhaps you? Do you enjoy songs with a positive message?
Positive message? So you like the lyrics instead of sounds of music?
Well, in my case, I appreciate music with good message. Like I want to dance with some from Whitney Houston or by Whitney Houston, sorry. Hands Up by Ottawa or Beat It by Michael Jackson. I don't understand how young people prefer reggaeton, and I don't know this masterpiece.
Yes, they are the best. My favorite songs are the ones raise my self-esteem with their lyrics, have an arming song, give me a love of the piece.
Really? That's so interesting. I also love instrumental music, like they listen this month by Practico. It's late.
Sorry, je te laser the what? What do you mean?
The music is in French. Thank you.
Have a good night.
Goodbye.